Oh yes, I am calling all serious musicians. If you are ready to take your career to the next level, there is only one place for you to go. It's the Atlanta Institute of Music.
A student who's passionate about music, who wants to, maybe it's in the performance side, maybe it's behind the scenes in the recording and engineering side, maybe it's in gaming, location audio, live sound. Those are pretty much the students that come here.
We are a school for the non-beginner, so they have to have some ability when they get here. But what we think sets us apart from the other schools is that from day one, week one, quarter one, they are on stage immediately in their very first class, having to participate and play live with other musicians, just as they will in the real world. So from day one, they're being prepared for what it's really going to be.
One of the things that we really try to teach is that it's pretty broad. A lot of kids come here thinking, I want to be a pop star, or I want to be this hip hop person, but really, from an employment perspective, you can be an engineer, which is, basically running these situations, handling all the recording and the mixing for an artist. There's post-production work, basically working with video and Pro Tools, things of that nature. But at this day and age, there's also a lot of web media work. There's needs for engineering in online videos, online instructional videos. So between engineers, producers, post-production work, and even video games is really, is the set that we kind of tell them to shoot for.
It used to be the argument was that you had to be in LA or New York, and this is just not the case anymore. Nashville is just a hop, skip, and a jump away. But we're the R&B capital of the world, and so, if that's your thing, you don't have to go anywhere. But even with modern technology, even if it's not your thing, if country and western or pop or jazz, any of the kinds of music where typically you would think you would have to go somewhere else, with modern technology, you don't have to do any of that. You don't have to go anywhere. So you can still be right here and make it.
There's two sides to the school, right? There's the recording department and there's the GBD, which is guitar, bass, and drums. So one of the advantages that the students have is when they're working on these projects, if they need a drummer, if they need a bass player, if they need a guitar player, they literally just go right out into the hallway, flag someone down, set up the session, and record them. Most other schools, part of that curriculum is you've got to go out and find that person, and here they have these people right in the hallway.
We've had a lot of success getting graduates from all four of our departments. Kyle Cook, the guitar player from Matchbox 20, graduated from AIM. Todd Smalley, he's the bassist for the Derek Trucks Band. Terrell Sass, who graduated a little while back, he's the drummer for Ludacris, T.I., Tyler Perry, Jennifer Holliday, all kinds of great things coming from his camp. Our most recent success story would be Tosin Abasi. He's the guitarist for Animals as Leaders. And country star Brantley Gilbert employs two AIM graduates, John Merlino on guitar and Jonathan Wagner on bass.
One of the main things that I always push, you're surrounded by musicians. Every teacher within this building has an amazing track record. They've always worked in the industry and they're still very active in the industry, and that's one of the things that really separates us from a lot of the other schools, is just the fact that they're completely surrounded by music at any time of the day. When you walk through these halls, you're going to hear keyboards, you're going to hear drummers, and that's very different from other schools.
This is all we do. We teach them how to play all the different styles. We match them up on stage. We have an unbelievable recording department here, and so they get to interact with the recording folks. If they ever need demos or want to produce records, we've got people here that are in the recording department that can help them. So there's collaboration between the music and the recording side that none of the other schools have. People will come in and they'll often think that they've got everything they need. But it doesn't take long for us to show them that, well, no, there's some things that you can improve upon. And so typically at the end of the year, they're wiping their brow and they're glad that they didn't just jump right out there. They're very happy that after a full year here at AIM, they say, okay, well, now I'm prepared. I thought I was, but now I really am prepared.
All right, all you serious musicians at home, if you are ready to get your career going, you've got to start at Atlanta Institute of Music.